Hi everybody and welcome back to the Hand of Doom. And as always I want to highlight an album. I'm not always going to do that on these because I'm not always going to have an LP or vinyl. But this one is The Valley from Whitechapel. It is a powerhouse of a record, I would say. I understand that they have changed their style quite a bit, especially with the singer, because he's singing, not just screaming. But you know, this is a fantastic album. I just want to say this. It is an emotional roller coaster. You're being both scared and, scared, frightened, sad. And, it is just what it is. It's just a fucking good album. I'm just going to tell you that. When a demon defiles a witch, Doomwood. What was the other songs I'm just going to say here? Because actually, Fur Depth and Loveless... Hickory Creek, Black Bear, Doomwood, all those songs, fucking amazing. Seriously, this is a really good album. So yeah, let's get to the Hand of Doom now, people. Let's see what we can find. Interesting. So, we're gonna do a Swedish whiskey again, and this one is the Mackmyra. And this is the BruksWhisky. Okay, interesting. So, Mackmyra. BruksWhisky. So yeah, and this one is 41.4% ABV. Interesting. So interesting. So Bruks, if you want to know, it means this is like everyday, basically. So this is like an everyday sipper from Mackmyra. They have done 41.4% ABV. Very interesting, actually, to have that as your percent. Last time I saw something like that was like with the Czechoslovakian or Czech whiskey, the Hammerhead 23-year-old, which I think is like a close distillery from the from Czechoslovakia, or the Czech Republic, if what you should say, Czech Republic. So yeah, that was many years ago. So let's see here. Wow, seriously, is that in whiskey? That was really light on the color, actually. Wow. And if you saw the video on the Mac, I wasn't that impressed, but let's see here. That's why I'm doing this, because I just want to find new whiskies and all that. It's not about ranting about how bad some whiskies are. I want to do that. I still want to highlight something about them. So, this is Mac. Not Mac, but this is the BruksWhisky. So yeah, the color is very pale if you look at this, seriously. It just looks like elderflower lemonade or something like that. Interesting. So yeah, anything else? Wow, that's actually a lot of notes. I know it says something here, but yeah, I definitely get citrus, yeast as well, some sweet candy like candy drops or whatever you call it, sugar drops. You can. What is that now? Banana. So I mean, the notes are actually really good on this one. The same thing with the Mac. It had quite a good notes, but and there was something in the flavor profile as well, but it just faded away. It was just such a shame. Yeah, definitely banana, and I guess pear as well. Banana, pear. Yeah, interesting. So let's get into the palate now. Cheers! Much better than the Mac, I can tell that. With quite a big... Wow. Still the banana, citrus, sweetness. Wow. Quite surprised actually. Huh. It was actually much better than I thought it was going to be. Yeah. Should we say? Banana, vanilla, citrus, some herbal tones, candy drops, or sugar. These candy drops, what I call them. Yeah, you can suck on. Yeah. But the banana is there, and yeah, the finish, still a little banana, a little bit sweetness and sourness. Could be because of the lemon, I would say. Quite surprised actually, if I should say so. Not bad at all actually, for a 31.4%. I mean, but still, like the last one, it would be interesting to see these at 46%. Still, it says here on the back that you're supposed to get some spicy notes of butterscotch, caramel, licorice, and citrus. Seriously, licorice. Must be some. If there is licorice in here, must be like one of those really sweet licorice, not the salty ones. I mean, the butterscotch or like caramel or fudge, I can quite agree on. It is fruit and spicy, yeah. Yeah. Seriously, this but Mackmyra whiskey is actually not. I was actually pleasantly surprised. This is actually something you could have at home, actually. As introduction to Swedish whiskey. It's still not gonna blow your socks off. I mean, it's a lot better than I actually thought it was going to be. So yeah, I highly recommend you try this one actually. I have to say, Mackmyra BruksWhisky. Try before you buy though. But this is something you could have at home actually, and introduce people to whiskey, especially Swedish whiskey actually. Very interesting. So yeah, thank you everyone. Stay safe and see you next time.